providing liquidity where needed around the globe efficiently. That's what FQX is all about. The FQX team applies the best legal, finance and technology expertise to the field of digital securities. The idea is simple. We take one of the most standardized, well-known and proven debt securities ever created, the promissory note, and move it from paper to digital. FQX enables business to issue, transfer and settle electronic notes for financing and investment purposes in over 161 countries on one legally enforceable basis and one global infrastructure. This makes e-notes the most widely accepted financing product in the world. E-notes enable corporations as well as financial intermediaries to optimize their financial steering and management in three main areas: trade finance, corporate finance, and investments. Let us show you how the FQX platform can help to fulfill an external financing need for a certain period of time. One simply selects the credit institution and creates an e-note by entering the financial amount, the currency, the maturity, and the discount one is willing to pay. To issue the e-note, one simply confirms the entries with an electronic signature. It couldn't be any easier or more efficient. Now the credit institution gets to review the e-note details. When approved, it also signs via electronic signature to finalize the e-note. And at maturity of the e-note, the company simply pays the last holder. The credit institution can now sell and transfer the e-note to other investors. For that purpose, FQX assigns an ISIN number to each e-note. This has important implications on the pricing due to lower liquidity risk premiums, the bank's balance sheet management, and the bank's capacity to accept transactions. Let us show you a supply chain finance transaction on the FQX platform. After logging in, you as a corporation create a new offer and select the legal entity of the group for which you are acting. You then choose a supply chain finance transaction and the customer you want to send an offer to. Next, the underlying trade transaction has to be determined. This could be confirmed purchase orders, trade contracts, or invoices. In this case, an invoice was chosen. You define then the invoice value, currency, and the due date. In the next step, you define the commercial offer for the customer. Here, we offer an extended payment period and a trade discount, and we will generate an ISIN number for our e-note. Finally, you as a supplier can now directly include an investor and select predefined purchase agreements of an investor. Now you see a preview of the e-note, the issuance agreement, and the transfer agreement. If you have checked the terms, you submit the offer to the other parties. In the following step, the offer will be signed with a qualified electronic signature based on the European eIDAS regulation to ensure the legal validity. If you scroll down, you can check the signature and the certificate. When all parties have signed the offer, the e-note will be issued and directly sold to the investor, and you will receive liquidity immediately. FQX runs in a bank-certified cloud environment in Switzerland and is scalable in global finance. The use of IBM's Hyperledger blockchain standard makes the e-note secure and immutable and ensures the audit trail at all times. What are you waiting for? Our team is ready to onboard your organization and your counterparties quickly. Visit fqx.ch for more information and to get started. FQX. Liquidity where needed.